So hey there lads and lassies, I hope you guys are doing brilliantly well today. It's Dave here, and welcome back to Danganronpa Trigger Happy Havoc. So guys, finally at the end of that last episode we reached chapter 2. So we're now on chapter 2 of this game. As I said in the beginning of the series, I never looked at the anime and I've never played this game at all before or seen any playthroughs of it on YouTube by any other people. So I absolutely have no idea how many chapters or how long this story is, so we may be getting close to halfway or maybe nowhere near still. I have no idea, guys. But considering how long chapter 1 was, I'm guessing it'll still be a while before we reach the next chapter. So, here we are in the hallway, just where we left off after we left the gym and speaking to Hiro. So I found that Kiyotaka is right here in front of us, but also from at the end of the last episode, guys, one big discovery was that the gate shutter for the leading up to one of the stairways to go up to the first floor from the ground floor is now open. So just to recap the last episode, we just finished we were just in the courtroom after the trial aftermath, the first trial aftermath, and as you've seen in the last episode, you know who from the last 2 episodes, you know who we convicted and who was guilty of Sayaka's murder. So we've been through all that. Monokuma then revealed that after every trial, things will sort of be reset in the dormitory as well as the schoolrooms. So what he means by that is that any rooms that were used as crime or murder scenes, which has to be somewhere in the school, they obviously can't get out anywhere else. So that was Makoto's room and bathroom and also the gym. They were cleaned up of any evidence or damage, but also corpses have been disposed of or got rid of by Monokuma. So we then started the beginning of chapter 2 in Makoto's room, where it was the nighttime. It was still the nighttime, so it was still the trial day. It was still that one day of the trial, but God, they told us the time frame, and I couldn't. I didn't realize it was still the one day, but when I thought about it, they're right. There was no difference of daytime or nighttime throughout the whole time, but in the one day, we lost Junko, Sayaka, and Leon. Obviously, Junko was killed by Monokuma, Sayaka was murdered by Leon, and Leon was executed because we found him guilty, which was correct, and everyone survived. After that, we had a brief meeting in the dining room, the dining hall, with most of the characters, most of the other students, but not all of them. Not all of them appeared to have turned up. They still all are on guard of each other, but obviously some of the main points were explored, like Sayaka was using Makoto, really, and Leon was guilty, and that's really it. But obviously they're all suspecting that any one of them could kill each other. Like Aoi had a conversation but also got interrupted by a truth bomb kind of thing by Byakuya and Celeste, saying you must adapt, and that it's a dream to think that we'll all live happily together. Someone's going to probably end up trying to kill again and want to get out that desperately. So then after that, we ended up being called to the gym on this next day by Monokuma. Had a brief exercising class. It was the first time he taught us anything. It was weird. The only one who seemed into it was Kiyotaka. Aoi looked as if she made an effort, but everyone else was not really interested. Then we kind of grilled Monokuma a bit about some things, but didn't really seem too important. But Monokuma did mention there's a whole new world to explore within the school, so suggesting we should retrace our steps. But near the end of the episode, we still got to talk to Kiyotaka here, but I think we get what he means. The upstairs area of the school is now open. So we will get to that, but first, guys, I'm going to speak to Kiyotaka, and then I think I'm going to explore the ground floor again, see if anything's new, and plus I've also got about 75 Monokuma coins to spend. So anyway, let's do this. So Kiyotaka, what's up? Makoto, look! The gate blocking the stairs is gone. It would seem a path to the second floor has opened up. Yep.
You hear me?
But it's also of utmost importance to double check the areas we already know about, just in case. So he's telling me exactly what I was planning anyway. Yes, Kiyotaka, don't worry, I'm going to retrace my steps and check out everything on the ground floor first, in the school building and the Despair Hotel.
Without a doubt.
Aren't I so clever to think of that? I really impress myself sometimes. Yeah, whatever, you smart arse. Well, I'll leave the school to you, oh? I'll leave the school to you. Why, are you gonna check the dorm for me? I don't know if I trust him to do that as thoroughly as I would, guys. So, let's continue. Oh, wait a second. Are you gonna stop me from going into certain rooms? Ah, you son of a bitch. They're gonna stop me from exploring everywhere. I need to find out what Monokuma meant by a new world. Oh. Well, I think he means go up there, but I don't really want to go up there just yet. I was wanting to explore. So guys, still no access to the nurse's office. Mondo, what do you got to say?
Yo.
I went and checked the metal hatch in the main hall just to be sure, but... The metal hatch in the main hall? Oh, the big door, right? Just like I figured. It hasn't moved an inch. Shit. No, but one metal shutter has opened. Yeah, I'd be surprised if he made things that easy for us.
Hey, damn it.
Hey!
What?
Don't make that face. You look like a pussy. You want me to put some fighting spirit in you? Well, do ya? No, dude, you've already lamped us once. I don't think we need another one. No thanks. I think I've got enough for now.
Yo.
Well, okay. I'm going to look for another way out then. I think we can trust Mondo. He has a short fuse, but I think we can trust him. I can't just walk up, I have to say I want to go up. The gate that was blocking the stairs has been opened. Is this what Monokuma meant by a new world? Yeah, probably. If so, what's up there? There's only one way to find out, guys. Has everyone else had the same idea though, I wonder? Right, it's very similar looking hallway, but this time it's blue. This is the second floor of the school. Maybe there's some kind of clue here, maybe. Yeah, I'm sure of it. There's gotta be something here. Yeah, you might find some clues about how to get out, if escape is even possible, but I doubt it. Oh. Ooh! Swimming pool! Right guys, let's go! Right, so that's the way down. I thought I saw someone. Yeah, maybe before 2A. Oh. So, in, like, I think the normal Japanese school system, so I think the numbers mean the year, and the letters just mean the class, A, B, C, however many you want. So this floor's meant to be for the second years, but I'm guessing we're the only class in this messed up school. So so I'm just gonna have a look around the hallway first, just to see if there's anyone around, and just see what else we've got. So we've got a pool, we've got a library, so wow, 2A and 2B are really separated from each other. But okay, it doesn't look as if there's anyone else around, guys. Oh. Alright, okay, so there is a third floor. The gate's blocking my way, so there's still another floor, which means not everything has opened up yet. Okay, that is very true, Makoto. Thank you for telling us the obvious. Let's check out the swimming pool. Anyone here? Oh shit, yeah, people have shown up here. And what the fuck? If I'm not mistaken, that's a freaking Gatling gun on the roof. We're not breaking any rules in this room, guys. We don't want to be pummeled with Gatling gun bullets, I'm pretty sure. Oh, Makoto, hey, guess what? We got access to the second floor. Guess what I found? A pool! There's a pool here! A pool! Oh yeah, of course Aoi would be excited about that. She's the ultimate swimming student. You don't have to keep repeating it, I got it. And there's a ton of exercise equipment in the locker room. Sakura's gonna go nuts when she finds out. Yeah, that's true, yeah. Both Aoi and Sakura would love a gym and pool. Yeah, you're right about that. Hina seems way more excited than usual. Well, she is a swimming student, so it would make sense. Okay, so we've got Celeste, Chihiro, and Aoi to talk to, plus a fair few things to look at. There are a bunch of different pool-related items on the shelf. And a Monokuma coin. 75. Yeah, that is a fucking minigun, chain gun, or Gatling gun. Is that a real gun? Yes, probably. I can see the fucking bullets at the side. It's not like we're at war here. Why would we need something like that here? Because possibly Monokuma's got an execution planned here, maybe? Behind this door is the locker room? This is the girls' locker room. Yes, I know, Celeste.
This is fine.
A true gentleman will respect our space. Yes? Oh, I trust we are, Celeste. Don't worry. Okay, so what is this? Is this some kind of card reader? I wonder what it's for. Well, the door, probably, if you can't get in here. Behind this door is the locker room?
Yeah.
Oh, and I guess you need your handbook to get into the locker rooms. Oh, we have to swipe the handbook card, okay. Really?
Of course.
Why, hello, Monokuma. I wondered when we'd see him next. Really? Really? Ah! If you want to unlocker the locker room, you'll have to swipe your personal e-handbook across the card reader next to the door. However, to ensure maximum security within each locker room, only a boy's handbook can open the boys' lockers room, and the same goes for the girls. Right, that makes sense. And that's probably a key piece of information we need in case an investigation occurs in this area. Which it will, probably. And that's the bottom line, cause Monokuma Stone Cold said so. No. But what if someone opens the door and then someone else sneaks in? That's a good question, but I guess that's what the cameras and the Gatling gun are for. Because, if I remember, it's just off camera right now, but if I remember, the gun appears to be pointing at the girls' locker room. Anyone who commits such indecency will be punished without mercy for their scandalous sexual depravity. Yep, I was right. See? There's a Gatling gun mounted on the ceiling, right? And it'll be all ducka.
Just a second.
I bet it really hurt to get shot by that thing. I think it would result in probably certain death. No. I think it'd be a little worse than that. Yes, you're right, Chihiro. But what happens if someone loans their handbook to someone else? Good question. That's probably what the camera's for. A boy could borrow a girl's handbook, and that would get them into the girl's locker room, would it not? What? That never even occurred to— Oh my god, really? To think someone could be so low, so cowardly, so devilish. Okay. Then how's this sound? Uh-oh. Oh no, Celeste, you gave Monokuma a devious idea.
I got it.
Oh no, not another rule. Time for a new rule. As of this moment, loaning your e-handbook to another student is strictly prohibited. Oh, okay. So we'll have to keep that a note of that. But does that mean only the students in the room right now know that? There. So now nobody can give their handbook to anyone else, right? Unless you want to be punished. You like that? I'm kind of a genius, right? It's because my brain is 100% cotton. You must be feeling a little lightheaded there.
Honestly.
I do not imagine anyone would have lent their handbook out in the first place. Probably not.
Is that okay?
After all, they would likely be held responsible for anything that person might do using the handbook.
So,
But, you seem awfully concerned with all this locker room security stuff.
Of course.
It's cause all you teenagers are sex-crazed maniacs. You're in that age you try humping a plastic bottle. So, to keep anything unseemly from happening, I have to maintain a rigorous watch. engage the light beams and clouds and whatever. Then, in that case, I would ask that you keep the same close eye on our dorms. Oh. What are you suggesting, Celeste? Are you just meaning because of Makoto and Sayaka swapping rooms? If some man and some woman decided to share a room, there would be nothing to stop them. Yeah, and Sayaka and Makoto were thinking about that. All I care about is protecting the holy image of the school itself. Disgusting. I don't care what happens in your private dorms. By force or by cunning, do whatever you want. Yeah, because people probably get murdered in the dorms, like Sayaka.
Just the worst.
I hate you so much. Oh. Okay.
See ya later.
Okay, so the new regulation is now in place. See ya. Man, that stupid bear totally ruined my mood. Maybe I'll go take a dip to cheer myself up. Okay.
You got it.
Celeste, Chihiro, you want to come with me?
As for me,
There is nothing I hate more than getting water on my face. Really?
I'm sorry.
Yeah, Chihiro doesn't I don't picture Chihiro as much of a sporty person. Sorry, I'll pass this time. How come? When you're in a funk, there's nothing better than a good swim to pull you out of it. I would agree with that. Like, I enjoy swimming, but I just guess any form of physical exercise would help you if you're raging or something like that. Or just feeling a bit down. I'm pretty sure that only applies to you. Well, I suppose it depends on your personality. Go in here, I guess. Yeah, okay. So go in the boys' locker room. Oh, there's a gym in here. Anyone here? I particularly like the fan service poster on the wall. Is there anyone in here? No, doesn't look like it. Okay. So, Yukion. Now, this is an interesting poster. For what reasons, Makoto? Obviously, someone put this in the school, but is it really okay to have something like this here? Well, it doesn't look as if Monokuma really cares. I'm starving for information from the outside world. If only there was a TV that worked. Well, they work. They just constantly tuned into the Monokuma network. Brought to you by Monocam. How long am I going to be stuck here? Yeah. Okay. Right, not much else to do. Oh shit, I thought that was the door to just go back to where we were. Shit, I've actually gone in the pool. Girls' records and boys' records. So they're empty for now. Is there anyone in the pool area? No, oh my god, yeah. Open gyms and pool areas, they usually would have a lot of windows. All been barred up. Right, so what else have we got? Huh? Oh, I've moved across to this section. That's a little weird. What? I'm like walking on water, guys. What is... Wait, there's a locker over there. Lockers. Well, I would expect to see that at any normal pool. Monokuma coin. Sweet. Okay, let's leave the pool. Right, so I'm back in the locker room. So I thought that was the door to get out of here, but no, that's to the pool. So I guess I just have to do that. Okay. So the three of them are back here. Zoe, got anything else to say?
Okay.
The locker rooms connect to a pool. It looks super nice and big and fantastic to swim in. Ah, I'm beyond excited right now. I can't wait to dive in. Cool. In fact, I'm getting kind of mad thinking about it. Uh-oh. Why are you getting mad? Okay, Chihiro. Hey, Chihiro, have you checked out the pool yet? No. I don't like wearing swimsuits. Oh. Okay. Yeah, you do seem like the type who might not be into that kind of thing. She's a computer whiz. But still, it sounds like the locker rooms here have all the exercise equipment you could ask for. Maybe I'll give it a try. I kind of like to get a little stronger. Okay. You want to get stronger? I have to say, that's kind of unexpected.
Yeah.
But I'm not even brave enough to step foot into the locker room. Oh. We'll go with someone else. Huh? You don't even want to go in the locker room? It's not that I don't want to, it's just... Uh-oh. I don't get it. Is she afraid of locker rooms or something? Past trauma experience about something? That's a pretty weird phobia, though. Alright, Celeste. The second floor has opened up. The living area has grown, and a number of facilities are now available. She sounds like a game director or game narrator. Whatever else is going on, I must admit things have been made much more comfortable for us.
Do you understand?
If things continue like this, the occasional class trial may not be so bad. Oh, Celeste, that could be taken the wrong way. That would mean you may be suspected of killing, but you're also encouraging people to kill. Celeste, if you're the next suspect, please don't tell me you killed to unlock more luxury, potentially. The third floor might be even worse. Okay, so we're done here. Guess I'll check in here just in case. Oh, there is something here. What is it? This is where the bathroom cleaning supplies are stored. I don't see anything useful in here. Oh, okay. So let's check out classroom 2A, guys. Anyone in here? Butterflies. The baby is sleeping. Please be quiet, Monokuma. That's a little creepy. So we've got Sakura in here. Okay, Sakura.
I see.
This must be what he meant by a new world. I should probably take a really close look around. Yeah.
I see.
It's kind of what we're doing as well, Sakura. Okay. Leave the area. Yeah, sure. Oh yeah, and I've got the map. So the first floor, we've seen class 2A. Up ahead is class 2B in the top bottom right corner. To my left is the library and what appears to be maybe some kind of study room. And we've got the toilets we just passed, and then we've got the pool and the change area which we've been to, and the stairways to 3F are locked still. Okay, just checking in case there's anything on the desks. No. Oh, the library. Let's check out the library. I hope we've got some extensive literature because we might be here a long time. Oh geez, there's a lot of people in the library. So is everyone present on the second floor? So we've got here. So we've got Kyoko, Hifumi, Byakuya, and Toko. We've seen Sakura as well, so that's 5. We've seen Aoi and Makoto's also there, and we've seen Chihiro and Celeste. Okay, so that's only 9 on the second floor so far. Kiyotaka was down the stairs, and so was Hiro, so that makes 11. Still missing one student. Who am I missing? Oh, and Mondo was in the hallway, so that makes the 12. Right, so yeah, these are the last people to find. The laptop near Kyoko. It looks like a laptop. The laptop looks pretty old, and it's all covered in dust.
So...
It's broken. I tried pressing the power button earlier, but nothing happened. It's broken, huh? Too bad. I was hoping I could use it to go online and see what's going on in the outside world. Monokuma would be pretty thorough with making sure you don't have access to the outside world. If it's broken, there's nothing I can really do about it. Although you guys do have toolkits, so maybe one of you can fix it? Like Chihiro? She's a computer whiz. Okay, the monitor. I'm starving for information from the outside world. If only there was a TV that worked. Yeah, if only. Right, what else have we got? Desk. There's a thick layer of dust on top of the desk. It looks like this library's been neglected for a pretty long time. As nice as the school itself is, whoever's in charge of upkeep has been pretty lazy. Strange. Well, the only person that works here, and from what we can see, is Monokuma. So I doubt he's much of a clean freak. The shelf is packed tight with books, but looking at it, the whole thing is incredibly dusty. Looks like this library's been neglected for a pretty long time, even though it's a prestigious high school. They've been pretty careless about keeping it nice. And a Monokuma coin. 81 coins. I am going to be busy at that machine whenever I can get access to it again. Yeah, that's just the same. Right, there's this envelope here. No, not here for me. Envelope. The shelf is covered in dust, but on the shelf is a letter? What's this? Hope's Peak office, and it's got a seal, so it doesn't look as though it's been opened. Hope's Peak Academy.
Indeed.
It was buried under a thick layer of dust. It must have been sitting there for quite a while. Well, shall we see what's inside it? Yeah. But we shouldn't read other people's mail without their permission. Well, if it's just addressed to the school, your students, you should be able to read it.
Is that right?
What we shouldn't do is leave this here without finding out what's inside. Very good answer, Kyoko. Okay. I broke the seal on the dusty envelope and pulled out the single sheet of paper I found inside. I unfolded the paper and read what was written there. Uh-oh. Plot reveal, maybe. Background music gone. From the Hope's Peak Academy Executive Office. Throughout the years, we have been committed to shaping the youth who will one day shape the world. We have a long, proud history as an institution of higher learning with full governmental support. So the government is supporting you guys being in a deaf game, according to this. Our graduates enter society ready to take on active leadership roles in every major job field. However, Hope's Peak Academy must now lower the curtain on its glorious history for the time being. Oh, they got recruited when the real school wasn't running. This decision was not an easy one to make, but serious issues beyond our control have made it necessary. Lawsuits relating to missing dead students? But make no mistake, this is not the end for Hope's Peak Academy. We intend to reopen our doors as soon as the issues forcing our closure have been resolved. That being said, this is the end for now. And I would like to personally and sincerely thank everyone for your help and support over the years. Well, shit, how long ago is this letter? For now, we are awaiting official governmental authorization to formally cease operations. Shit. What does this mean? The contents of this letter are quite interesting indeed.
It would seem...
Hope's Peak had stopped functioning as a school. And judging by the amount of dust the letter had collected, it doesn't seem to have happened recently. If I had to guess, I'd say this letter could be at least a year old. So you're saying Hope's Peak closed down at least a year ago? Most likely, the mastermind took over the abandoned school in order to put on this little performance. But that would mean it was closed when I got here just a few days ago. Well, no shit, Sherlock. Well, I mean, looking on the outside from this picture, it looks kind of open, although there's not many people around, but it's meant to be a school of elites, apparently. But I didn't get that sense at all. Plus, if the school had shut down, don't you think it would have been in all the newspapers and stuff? I mean, you're saying it could have happened over a year ago, right? But before I got here, I looked stuff up online about the school and never saw anything about this.
So in other words...
That must have all been part of the mastermind's plan. They lured us all in here. Someone who could create a place to judge and execute people could potentially be capable of anything. Of course, that's all assuming that this letter is real.
However...
If it is real, though, that does solve one mystery surrounding the school. The reason there are no other students here could be because the school had already closed down. That would be a nice, simple solution. It's true. But then, what about this other part? This decision was not an easy one to make, but serious issues beyond our control have made it necessary. Money, maybe? But make no mistake, this is not the end for Hope Speak Academy. We intend to reopen our doors as soon as the issues forcing our closure have been resolved. What did they mean by serious issues? Good point. That's apparently why the school had to close. Is there any connection between that and what's happening to us now? Maybe.
Now,
If the two events are in fact connected, uncovering that connection would be a useful clue on top of figuring out the mastermind's motive. Although I can't really say any more until we find more details. So in other words, only the mastermind knows the truth right now. Yeah, that would make sense. The mastermind's motive. If we can figure out why they would want to imprison us all here, will that be enough to get us out of here? Probably not, but we'll find out, I guess. Or... Anyway, now I have a pretty good idea what's on the second floor. But I didn't see anything that might lead to any kind of exit or anything. All I can do now is hope someone else found something worthwhile. Okay, I better head back to the dining hall as soon as possible. Oh, what? I was going to talk to the rest of them. Well, shit. Well, I guess I get the opportunity here. Whoa, dude, whoa. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, how'd it go? Did anyone discover any interesting new anything? Any interesting new anything? Great grammar.
Yes, indeed.
Yes, there's a library.
okay.
And a pool. A freaking pool. And locker rooms filled with exercise equipment.
Well,
There was not, however, anything resembling an escape route. Yeah, she's right. No escape route for you guys.
I see.
Well, hey, there's no reason to get all sulky. Wait till you hear about my amazing discovery. Fuck all. If you say the gate, I'm gonna get mad.
Quiet down and listen.
The warehouse and bathhouse on the first floor of the dorms are now open. Oh, sweet.
You hear me?
And the warehouse is chock full of food, clothes, whatever you want. There's so much, it's insane. So go ahead and stuff yourself to the gills whenever you feel like haha haha.
Are you okay with this?
Keep in mind, of course, that going out at nighttime is still prohibited. Please do not forget.
Yo.
Okay, and what about a fucking way out of here? You find anything like that? Oh, well, Mondo's probably quite intimidating, and he was the only one really concentrating on getting out.
What?
There wasn't anything in the new warehouse we could use to get our asses out of here? Nothing? Unfortunately, no. Not that I saw.
Hey, come on.
Uh-oh. He's gonna snap. You fucking people.
What?
Who gives a shit if we have a goddamn pool now, or a warehouse, or whatever the fuck?
Stop fucking around.
We're still trapped in this piece of shit school. We need to find a goddamn way out. Now, there is no point in taking your anger out on us. Adaptation is the key, yes? For now, we must each find a way to enjoy our current situation.
You piece of...
Uh-oh. Whatever you say, you fucking loon. For now, let's just continue our investigation and let everyone know if you should discover something.
So then,
So, are we done for today?
yeah.
Well, yeah, I guess so. Very fulfilling meeting, guys. Very fulfilling meeting by Kiyotaka here. We learned so much. Not really. The air seemed to suddenly grow heavy again, mainly due to Mondo. Is everyone here? So, yeah, there's Hifumi, and then Hiro is there. I can see his hair, but Hifumi's kind of head in the way. It looks really funny, that. Mondo, Chihiro, Kyoko, Sakura, Kiyotaka, Makoto, obviously, Byakuya, and Aoi. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So how many we should have? No, how many should we have right now? No, there should be 12. Yeah, there's 15, we've lost 3, it should be 12. Celeste, where she was in the picture, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Makoto's 10. Celeste is 11, and she must be in the room because she showed up. She must be just behind maybe behind Sakura, and I can't see her. So who's missing? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Was this the mastermind's plan? To give us hope? Just to turn around and betray that hope? Uh-oh, Byakuya. Why did it focus on him? Interesting. Okay, so yeah, we literally did adjourn the meeting and went straight to bed. So nighttime has occurred. It is triggered 10 p.m. Chapter 2, Nighttime, 10 p.m. Makoto is feeling depressed. Oh, I don't know. Everyone is in their rooms. Big Brother vibes. It might only be a UK thing. Yeah, I don't think there's... Well, there might be versions of it in other countries, but I don't think like America. I'm trying to think if they have any similar shows. Anyway, like reality shows when you're in a room. Anyway. Hello, Monokuma.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m.
Liar! Yes.
As such, it is officially nighttime.
Okay.
Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited.
Okay, cool. So he still says it's just the dining hall.
Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
Dude, I've told you several times now, get someone on those bed bugs. Seriously. Yeah, we all promised not to leave our rooms during nighttime. There's not much else to do. I guess I'll just go to bed. Okay. I sense something's gonna happen, though. Oh, maybe not. We've got the Monokuma bit here. It's been a while since we've seen this. Mr. Monokuma, do you have a second? I don't really like myself. I don't have any kind of skill or hobby I can say I'm super good at. Is he monologuing to himself about himself? And my grades are totally average too. My reflexes are okay. Not great. Not awful. Oh, he's imitating a student, talking to him as the headmaster. I could get into a decent college where I'd make a few friends, maybe even find a normal girlfriend. Which is exactly why I don't like who I am. I understand that now. My life is just one giant copy-paste. I don't have any imagination. I'm a perfectly average cardboard cutout.
You see what I mean, right, Mr. Monokuma?
Yeah, sure. What the hell was that about? Okay, with that, appears that nothing happened during the night. It is officially daytime.
Good morning, everyone. It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine.
Yay!
Get ready to greet another beautiful day. Oh, that's right.
Oh, more?
I wanted to let you know that your e-handbooks have been updated.
Oh, is this with the rule you came up with yesterday about no handing over e-handbooks?
New regulations have been added, so please take a look and enjoy your school life more than ever before.
Okay. The new rule has been added to the regulations menu. He must be referring to yesterday. Loaning your e-handbook to another student is strictly prohibited. But right now, I need to hurry up and head to breakfast. Well, let's just confirm that, guys. Because you never know, there may be a prompt to do something like that. So how many regulations have we got now? With minimal restrictions, you're free to explore Hope's Academy at your discretion. Violence against the headmaster. Anyone who kills a fellow student becomes black and will graduate unless they're discovered. Once a murder takes place, the class trial will begin shortly thereafter. Participation is mandatory for all surviving students. If the guilty party is exposed during the class, they alone will be executed. But if you get it wrong, all remaining students will be executed and the blackened will survive and graduate. Right, the 10th rule. Loaning your e-handbook to another student is strictly prohibited. Additional school rules will be added when necessary. So, yeah. Yeah, don't think there's anything else to do here. So, there's my room. Sayaka's room. I'm guessing I can't go in here. Sayaka. I can't waste time with sentimentality now. The others must be waiting for me to die. Oh, maybe I should come here when we are in free time. And Junko's room. Junko, she's gone for good. And then Leon. Leon's room, I think, was up here. No, I'm wrong. Where's Leon's room? Must be around the other way. Celeste. It's Leon's room. Ah, there's Leon's. Leon, he's gone for good. Taka was right. We really can get in here now. The others must be waiting for me in the dining hall. And just check it, but I guess it's the same. Yes, of course. And yeah, the bath's open now. That was right, we really can get in here. Right. Okay, let's go see what they have to say at the breakfast. I'm not even going to try, it'll just say the same. Right, is everyone present for a start?
Hey, Makoto.
Morning, Makoto. Good morning. Is everyone here already?
Yo.
Nope. Still waiting on Byakuya and Taka. Oh, two of the guys. But that's suspicious. Well, actually, Byakuya's shown up late before, so actually that's not so bad. But Kiyotaka being late, that is very out of character. Byakuya's no surprise, but it's strange Taka's not here yet. Knowing Taka, I'd imagine he is trying to get the king of tardiness up and out of bed. True, he could be doing that. I'm sure they'll be here soon enough. Just be patient.
Let's see.
I don't mind waiting for them, but there is one problem. Oh, what is it? Which is? I am thirsty.
Hey, come
Well,
on.
just cater to your own needs then. How the hell is that a problem? Yeah. Hifumi, would you make me some tea? Oh, Celeste is being a bossy boots. Eh? He doesn't care about 3D, he's not going to care about your needs. Milk tea, if you please. Well, why me?
Let's see.
Your roundish figure reminds me of the owner of the coffee shop I used to frequent. Ooh, That's your reason?
This is fine.
I can feel my throat drying out. Quickly, please.
Oh,
Okay. Apparently unable to refuse Celeste's order, Hifumi skulked his way into the kitchen. That's suspicious. Just for some reason, why would Hifumi feel as if he has to oblige to Celeste's demands? A few minutes later, he comes back. Thank you for waiting. Hifumi reappeared with tray in hand, the gentle aroma growing stronger as they approached. Finally. You could have made some for the rest of us, you know.
there's no way to think about this in a common sense kind of way.
I emphatically decline. You're not my type at all. Oof. Ouch. Poor Toko. Even though she is a bit of a bitch. It's all about the law of causality, basic instinct, act and react. Well then, if you don't mind. A small smile played across her lips as she held the teacup delicately in her hand.
Oh,
Wait. Oh. She cocked her head to the side and threw the cup as hard as she could at the wall. What? Hey, for me, what did you do? Crash.
What?
What the? Some shit just got real. What the? Hey, what are you doing, my little white rabbit? What? I hate this kind of tea. You asked for milk tea. It's not... I could be wrong, guys. Let me know in the comments if I'm wrong about different types of milk tea. I don't understand.
Yes, indeed.
Imagine we are at a coffee shop, just any normal everyday cafe. I sit down and I order some tea. They then ask me, would you like lemon or milk? Now, further imagine that I replied, yes, I would like milk tea, please. In this case, along with my tea, they may bring me a small container of milk, yes? She gets this pissed off if someone fucks up her tea order? Really? But this is not for me. I am among those who prefer the milk to be part of the process from the outset. The fragrance is just so overwhelmingly sweet that way. Adding milk or lemon right before you drink is like dousing your fries in ketchup, mere condiments. Whenever looking for a cafe, I first review their menu to see if it offers the proper style of milk tea. Wow, this girl is picky. And I cannot acknowledge any milk tea that does not add the milk during the brewing process. If I had to describe our shared reaction to what we just heard, I'd have to go with wide-eyed bewilderment. She is a bit snobbish. I went to all that trouble to make you that tea, and you wanted me to go even farther? Yes, I realize it can be a bit of a hassle. Even in cafes that offer proper milk tea, it is always more expensive than simple tea with milk. It takes more time to prepare, surely, but why even bother creating a menu if you're not going to offer the highest level of quality? Wow, she has high standards. We don't actually have a menu.
You little bitch.
Uh-oh, Celeste is starting to show dark side of her personality. That does not matter. Hurry up and bring me what I asked for, swine. What? Shit? Okay, you little piggy will bring it right out. Oh, right, okay, there's some kind of like master-slave and slave kind of thing going on between Hifumi and Celeste. What has happened in the background between those two? I do so love coercion. You were like a totally different person just now. Yes, I believe Hifumi being the 2D fanfic, ultimate 2D fanfic for that creator and fan, I guess he is also a bit of a masochist, and Celeste is possibly playing a kind of sadist role? Yeah, shit, you really went psycho there. I knew there was more to her when I first met her. I'd hate to have her as an enemy. Yeah, that wouldn't be too good for you, Makoto. She's also the ultimate gambler, so maybe it's not just money she gambles. But it's said that she likes to smile like that when she robs her foes or opponents of their money. So she takes pleasure in ruining someone's day. Seriously, man, she's one scary chick. The dining hall doors flew open, and one of the late arrivals came storming in. If it's not Kiyotaka, then I am worried. Uh-oh. But bad news, everyone. There is a mystery afoot. Uh-oh.
Huh?
What happened? It would seem Byakuya refuses to leave his room. Oh boy. I stood there pressing his doorbell over and over, but he never showed himself. Oh shit. Or there could be two reasons for this. Or, well, a few reasons, but two I think of is he just wants to lie in. He just wants to lie in and chill out. Or someone has gone and somehow murdered him. Maybe he just wasn't there? Well, I guess that's possible.
I think maybe...
I'd like to think so, but I'm worried something might have happened to him. What he meant by that... He didn't have to say anything else. Everyone understood exactly what that might mean. It might be a good idea if we all split up and go look for him.
Listen to me!
I was just about to suggest the same thing.
What's your problem?
Stop trying to one-up everyone. Okay, then I'll go check his room one more time. I'm just gonna keep on hammering that button till I get a response.
Well,
Very well. Then the rest of us can go check the rest of the building. Yeah, before it's, you know, too late. Hero, are you alright? Anyway, we have to just do our best to find Byakuya. So where might Byakuya have gone? Maybe he went to go check out the second floor of the school again. It's possible. Wow, okay, so looks like some of us split up, but Celeste is still here. Maybe still enjoying her milk tea, guys. Unfortunately, that's all the time I've got for Danganronpa Trigger Happy Havoc at this time, guys. So I hope you guys are enjoying the game, enjoying the story so far, and that you're enjoying this playthrough. And if you did, maybe give it a massive, beautiful big thumbs up. It really helps me out. Also, don't forget to smash that subscribe button, guys. And I'll just also say thanks very much for watching this video, of course. If you want to get regular updates for videos as well as content about gaming and anime, just click the notification bell. That'll give you notifications for new videos, status updates, anything I post on YouTube. So click the bell with that subscription button. Also, let me know what you think down in the comments below about how the playthrough is going, how the game's going, and just anything else you think of. Even if you want to just say hi, just go for it. Go wild in the comments, but just be respectful to one another. That's all I ask, really. So thanks very much for watching, guys. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.